And here we go. Focus versus Happy. Focus Pocus, can you work your magic against the Emperor? Or will it be a happy day once again? Happy is the big favorite. But every blue moon, there's the out of this world focus performance. And he's able to hang with the ultimate undead weapon. For years, Happy has complained about ORC, that it's too strong. Not too sure if that's the case. He figured out Fastier Headhunter. He demolished Fastier Headhunter. So I approve Focus's decision to go with the blade. Claws might have been nerfed, but the damage uptime with a lot of armor can still be good. And is there maybe a chance for mirror image as well? So far, 2 grunt tech. 2 grunt tech late shop. That is a late tech. Happy figures this out. How aggressive is Focus gonna play? A lot of decision in the early game. How do you want it? Windwalk is the spell. DK grabs some ghouls. And here we go. It's not Tet Fiends. It's just ghouls. Thank you Lacrits for the 1-year resub. And of course this is the first time we see a matchup where headhunters were usually essential. Those got nerfed as well. Ring +4 on the Blade Master. Good for creeping, good for brawling, not good for creep speed. Happy loved to pimp his heroes, especially the Lich, so it hurts the Lich and Dark Ranger a little bit as well, but we have a lot of rings here that does help against the Blade Master. Double ring for Focus. 11, 12 armor already. After 3 minutes. Thing about rings is it protects against physical damage. Did we just get a $100 donation for the War 3 Champions Finals? Holy moly, I'll check after the game. Double ring for Happy as well. Alright. Circlet and Ring of Superiority. So good stats on the DK. This is uncharted territory. Of course they played with it on ladder. They experimented with it. Different decision making now. Circlet board. DK is around. But yeah, Focus realizes this is just an illusion. Happy, not even a fast attack despite a ghoul play. The illusion is super annoying because it can cancel healing. So the healed selves are all a waste. Happy gets value out of the tiniest things. And this time the real DK is around. Blade Master barely taking any damage. 13 armor now. Oh, gets it with the crit. And that is level 3. Very important to have this level this early. Happy is trying to gather some experience as well. Usually you want the ghouls versus Fastier Headhunters, and maybe that is where Focus gets the win! He just walks into the base and kills an Acolyte. Some mining reduced, an Acolyte force, this also delays tier 3. Happy is short on lumber as well. Really short on lumber. Second Acolyte kill. This Blade Master is going a long way. Early Raider Walker. Big damage. 150 gold on Acolytes plus income. Still gets the Lich out. Still working on the lumber now, but Slaughterhouse and Tech, one of the two is very much delayed. TC second. Focus bringing in a new strategy that we haven't seen in a long time in this matchup. And he continues the rampage. Yeah, why not? 14 armor. Remember when people said the Blade Master is unplayable because they removed the damage from a claw? How about no? This is still very much doable. Radar Walker can be sniped quickly. And here comes the Slaughterhouse at 6 minutes 45. Focus didn't do much with the TC just yet. Is the base walled off now? Can he still enter? 100%. 100%! Focus! Blade Master dominance! He has to cancel the tier 3 tech. No orb. No destroyers. No third hero. What do you even do? Well, wall off the base, I guess. Happy is trying to get some fiends out to raise the Slaughterhouse. He would love to have a shade, I guess. Why cancel mid-tech? Because you need 5 Acolytes, otherwise you fall behind enormously in economy. Oh my god, this Blade Master. TC is creeping, it's taking a long time. Damage is not really something this army provides. Circlet. A drop here now. It's the third one. Everything is hurt for Focus, but it's fine. So, Blade Master sold a ring. Okay, I would have loved to see this on the TC. The synergy of high armor and Spirit Link is pretty good, right? Because if you have something like 14 armor, only spell damage can do something against you. And here we go again. Happy is half tech. I wouldn't blame him if he just taps out in a bit. DK is around for the coils. Reveal missed. Oh, Focus. This must feel good. After 2 years of Happy punishing your Farseer Headhunter, playing a game like this. Here's Coil Nova now, but he can staff out at any time. Couldn't get an Acolyte kill. Maybe a missed chance, but Happy was in position. That also means that Happy wasn't out of the map. And that means he didn't level. The Lich is pathetic. And this Expo is working. Big mana potion on the TC. Nerfed, but still a lot of mana. Happy finally arrives at tier 3. 9 minutes 45 seconds. With a ghoul build. TC gets level 3 as well. Dreadlord 3rd. Trying to set up a trap. Remo said you should play Dreadlord 3rd probably 2 months ago. The Vision Remo Demo. And I don't hate the idea. Sleep against the staff cancel. This is a pretty specific case, of course. But it does hold value. One Acolyte kill would be nice, but Dreadlord is out. Can you reach? Sandman, dear Sandman. And no mana. This blade is dead. Yep. Surprised by the Dreadlord. This will probably only happen once. Because now he knows that there is a Dreadlord. Reveal. Okay, level 3. But Focus has 2 bases. He did a lot of economy damage before. He was surprised. Nobody could really expect the Dreadlord. I don't blame Focus. And he can buy him back. Happy's charging up. Trying to push this expansion. We have fortified defenses. We have 2 mana potion. Focus has to respond. There's a town portal. 2 destroyers, little anti-air. Is Happy ready to fight? He feels like it. 2 heal scrolls, but Expo is up. This was only 1 tower and a town portal. Now a walker, of course, kind of expensive. Oh, Focus didn't get an orb because, okay, he's not tier 2, of course. Sorry. He could have expected Dreadlord because there was something in the altar. Could have been a Crypt Lord too. Tower's gone. Burrow will keep Focus supply blocked. Yeah, need to get through with it. Blade Master coming in, so are the Raiders. There is sleep against the TC, but only so many times. Here it is. Can you deal with the ghouls? High damage. They do have frenzy, of course. They ravage the backline. As headhunters are more fragile than before. Kodo getting stomped as well. TC slept again. Here's the next stomp. Needs the damage. Shield Scroll is ready, but that was the last one. Destroyer still up in the air. There's so little you can do against them now. With no orb, with no tier 3. I feel like you almost have to go Bad Riders at this stage. There's no armor, so this can work. Oh, Focus, you're losing so much. TC can he use both mana potions? Oh, Jesus. And another kill. And that's the downside of Raider Walker Kodo tier 2. It's a weak fighting army. But Happy has no TP. Can he connect? The Blade Master certainly does. Invo potions. DK needs this damage somehow. Kills him. No more healing. No more movement speed. Destroyers are running out of mana. Focus is not dead yet. The Expo is still up. Even supply. Happy lost quite a bit. And destroyers without mana is a wait. Dreadlord level 2.2. Big AoE. I think Headhunters doesn't work. This, by the way, was 2 big mana potions. Or did he sell one? I'm not sure. But they're definitely gone. Oh, Creepjack. Destroyers have some mana, but not too much. Problem is, what do you build as anti-air? Raiders get Coil Nova. He just go for the hero again. That's it. Ends there. Go for the DK. And dead he is for the 2nd time. And you have the same problem now. How to run away against level 2 aura. You don't. 177 crits. It's still respectable damage. He's selling ziggurats as he sold the altar already. destroyers left. So, Raiders get Coil Nova, Headhunters get Coil Nova, Bat Riders get Coil Nova. Wyvern kinda also with walkers it's kind of fine. Oh, and snare. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. That's the stomp. That's the kill. Third DK death in quick succession, and Focus isn't done yet. Yeah, there's an orb. He just ignores the Destros. That's the way. Just kill the heroes. GG. Focus takes map 1. Blade Master Raider Walker, everybody. And Happy gets punished big time for leaving the base open. Multiple times. He didn't expect Blade Master, maybe. Maybe he was very, very, very sure that Focus sticks with his Raider, with his Farseer Headhunter. But he did not. And he outblade mastered him. Back to Ted Fiends. Can you expect Focus to do this all the time? And we did get a $100 contribution, by the way, by Dargok. Love Warcraft 3, he says. Dargok. That is fantastic. On our way to 2K. Focus will be playing the War 3 Champions Finals as well. One of the best players on the ladder, a workhorse, always in the top 4. And Focus, now what? Happy feeling pressure. It is Farseer Headhunters. Stay fluent. Stay different. If you show a pattern in your game, Happy figures it out and exploits it. For example, Lawlight yesterday played very different strategies, cheesy strategies, risky strategies. Happy realized this and punished it. So we're back to Farseer Headhunters. Might be a map thing. Might be a strategic thing. Isn't Happy's screen on his lap? Happy's screen is on the floor next to the bodies of his victims in the past 6 years. Pretty crowded there. Happy again with ghouls. He's not switching. Focus was probably hoping for Ted Fiends. But no. Now, last hit battle. Nobody is as good as Happy in last hitting against Farseer Wolves. Solid chip damage, but it's already a ring. It's already a ring of protection. And that is the strength of a harassing DK on this patch. Oh, Happy gets lasted and saves the ghoul. That's what he does. Surrounds the wolf. Oh, Emperor's angry. And another. And another. One simply does not play Farseer Headhunters versus Happy when he has ghouls. I like the attempt. I especially like the attempt as a follow-up to Blade Master Raider Walker, because if you trick Happy into thinking that Blade Master Raider Walker is now your standard strategy, he probably counters with Tetfiends, and then Farseer Headhunters is amazing again. There is a chance for focus now to get a lot of ghouls, but you might have to dive. It's +5 damage currently. Headhunters might get the connection, but they are more fragile than before. All the hurt ghouls to the side. Healing on Blight. Wonderfully done. Farseer has no mana no more. He did get some experience. No Headhunter losses thus far. And he gets level 2. With that, the push stays intact. And slowly but steady, Happy is receiving some losses. So 1 ghoul down. No losses for focus except on the map with creeps. Oh, he wants the dagger healing to be cancelled. Nice play. Relatively simple, but so effective. Both creeping now. Gloves of Haste, not that great. Late game is of course not as explosive as it was with the Blade Master, but Chain Lightning Stomp hacks still very good. And Happy is getting a bit out leveled. He's very high on armor. There will be a lot of physical damage thanks to Headhunters. Ooh, Expo and Happy scouts it. That pressure. Expo is only at 60%. Once again, Focus sacrifices tier 3 for an additional base, and there's some kills here. Doable. Headhunter movement is good, but probably not enough. That's 1 kill, that's 2 kills, that is now 3 kills. And the skeleton's still raging. Ghouls find the connection. Wolves have to clean this up. Raiders, Headhunters have to clean this up. Shadowhunter, what? Hexes the decay, so he can't summon new skellies here. Is Focus holding? Ah, Lich is coming in. But so is the Shadowhunter. Are you kidding me? No Rod of Necromancy anymore. Focus Fire is enough? Are they both losing everything? Snip, another ghoul dead. That's a hold. Happy adjusting the camera real quick. One evil look to the audience. Expo Wyvern. That Shadow Hunter movement, delaying the decay for more damage, was really good. But it's only 38 supply. Anti-air might come in soon. Shadow Hunter is leveling. Heal wave available and necessary. Can you make these Wyvern work? There's a lot of ghouls. There's only level 1 Nova. And Happy knows he's coming. There's still some time for Focus to get the army up. Raider into Wyvern instead of Wyvern into Raider. He needed the control. He got the control. But mind you, it's tier 2 Wyvern. No poison. Vamp Aura kinda useless, but he takes it away from the ghouls. And more importantly, he's getting that experience. Frost Armor will help against the focus fire. Rings will help against the focus fire. And that's the push. It's only 37 supply though. No web. Mana's looking good. 3 coils, 3 Nova. And he's trying to force Happy into a TP by going for the economy. He can sacrifice his second base for a bit. No mining going on. So far, only peons falling, and that is a good trade. He's straight up going for the mine. Oh, Focus, is that an overcommitment or is this genius? Genius, it is. The heal wave saves the Wyvern for a long time. Happy overwhelmed by tier 2 orc for the second time in a row. Huge supply lead. Gigantic echo lead. And most of the peons were even saved. But Happy is not dead yet. Quite some kills here now. Need to move the peons. Oh, he's so ready. He's so ready. Gorgeous position on the Wyvern. Keeps him away from Nova for a long time. But what do you do? What do you do from this position on? You do echo damage, okay. But it's only the second base. The main is mining, and for Happy that's not the case. Destro falling. This is getting further and further and further into Focus territory. He's not mining. He's not producing. He's not fighting anymore. GG, and look at the unhappiness on the Emperor's face. Focus got this. And oh mine. Head scratch for the win. Again, 2 days in a row. Happy is facing 3 match points against him, and he might just be eliminated. Lower bracket round 2. Happy has lost 7 maps this tournament. Incredible. And he was beaten with Raider Walker Blade. And he was beaten with Farseer Wyvern. Focus playing everything that the Orcish Horde has on tier 2. And both of it works. That hold of the second base at the beginning of tier 2. This was super greedy, by the way. Mega fast expo. Northern Isles next. Happy and Focus. The Jera Cup rivalry from back in the day. It must have been a long, long time since Focus beat him. Let me look this up. TED Cup 11 in the group stage. That was last year. Twice, actually. Lawlight was in this position, exactly this position yesterday. Amazing first 2 games. 3 match points, but Lawlight got shaky, got nervous, got punished, got beaten. Can Focus overcome this? 3 chances. This is Happy's last map pick. Whatever happens if we go game 4 or 5, it's on Focus's maps. And Happy looked frustrated. As frustrated as he did against 1-2-0 in the winner bracket quarterfinal. DK, Ghouls, and Focus goes back to the blade. Another Ghoul build. Happy getting 3-0'd is so rare. I think it happened 3 times in the past 3 years. Now we got another shot. What a situation for Moon. Whoever wins here is his next opponent. And Focus is the best Orc vs Night Elf player in the world. And Happy is the best Undead vs Night Elf player in the world. Good luck. Blade starts with gloves. Probably the worst pick these days. And Happy is going for greedy natural. This is something that Focus cannot really predict. Pendant of Energy. Pretty nice. The usual story is Happy loses a map every now and then. Happy is losing a best of 3 every now and then. But whenever we are in best of 5, best of 7 territory, he comes back with vengeance and owns everybody. It's like Fast and the Furious 720. Telling that story over and over and over again. Focus might ruin that, put a spin to it. Against Lawlight, Happy found that pattern and found solutions. In a very, very similar situation. Now against Focus, it's hard to make out a pattern. Focus plays with great variety. And of course he's sharp as heck. Steal, boom, there we go. Claws of attack stolen. Oh no, I did get that before, sorry. Focus, just Just to signal a little. Hey, I'm here. Oh, you want to do something? Oh, I know that. I delay it. Whatever you do, I delay it. DK gets the last hit this time. Couldn't prevent level 2 though. There's still Windwalk. He might need it. Grunts cannot really get surrounded. And it's a little weird that the Grunts are here. TC is making his way across the map to help in this little push. It's all about items. It's all about experience. But shouldn't the Grunts be up top? This Grunt movement didn't do anything. First little mistake. Instant punish. Boom. Another item. Another piece of experience! So close! He could have stolen that mana potion. He gets a ghoul. He gets maybe another. And again, this time, Focus is not going for the acolytes. He's not going for the base. He's going for the creeps and the items and the experience. Different game plan. Once more. Also, no expansion. Not even creeping this. TK is trying to aim for revenge. Ogre Magi is still up. Blade Master, I think at the marketplace. Double Ring of Superiority. But yeah, that is... Oh, a huge opportunity for Happy here. TC hurt. Raiders are coming in. Ensnare isn't ready yet. There's no control. There's no TC. Happy fueled by rage. Going for the kills. Opening up the series once again. That's grunt number 2. There's more mana. There's so much more mana. There's 400 mana to be precise. And that is nasty. Okay, we got a series, everybody. This is gonna be incredibly hard to do for Focus from here on out. Blade Master was fine. But the TC movement, the grunt movement. Good sign by Happy to keep on fighting. Of course, why wouldn't he? It's still a bigger map. You can still catch up. You can outmaneuver your opponent. We've seen it from Soen in a different matchup. But Raider Aim can go a long way. Usually Happy will not allow this. Expo is really late. Flute. Invo Potion. It's coming together for Happy. Ghouls are getting sniped. Constantly throughout the series. Need to be rebuilt, and that weakens the push. Focus, what is your way out without a second base? This is proving ground for Focus now. Can you do it more or less straight up? Is this working more or less straight up? Not the worst against Happy, I'd argue. But he's just waiting for the call. Is it time? We're getting there. No towers. No burrows yet. This seems very, very, very exploitable. Will Happy take a pit stop at the lab? He does. Focus is aiming for a creep tag. No speed scroll, nothing. And a second pendant of energy. But Focus is here, willing to fight, willing to trade, willing to buy time and sacrifice army. Whoa, forces Happy into a TP. Just like that. Because Happy's army is still rather small. Due to all the ghoul kills. And it's working. Mana potion is gone. Risky. TC in the middle gets the heal scroll. You have to abandon the rat spot. You gotta be in position. Focus. Cement, done. Towers, done. Army, more or less in position. We got the Dark Ranger now. Happy slaying. But how much can he trade? Supply is fairly even. The Stomp is wonderful for the ghouls. The Kodo gets taken out, blocks himself a little bit, but doesn't get taken out. Spirit Link to the rescue! And the Kodo is actually alive. What a save by Focus. Ghouls all gone, and now he can retreat in the safety of the towers. Is it happening?
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
That expo was ambitious. That expo was late. But that expo is up. Happy is not in position. Oh, sick dodge, but there's another. Might be a little too late, there's no speed scroll, but Focus is in a position where he can trade TPs. Stomp covers the Lich, and the Lich is again underleveled. Focus is once again playing this different. Raider. We've seen them before, but we got Pillage. Heavier on Raiders, heavier on base lane. Happy can't really afford town portals, not that many. There's a chance for a 3-0. But there's also a good chance of Happy crushing now. Invo Potion on the TC, Ankh on the Blade. And this time, Focus is not in position. He wants this item, he wants a consumable, but then he has to TP, I guess, to hold this. Towers are buying time, but here it is. Invo Potion, the big one. Portals to the left. Hard to reunite army now. Heroes to the front, Spirit Link applied. Happy is running out of time. Because that expo will be overwhelming. Trying with a little bit of hero focus. No hex, of course. Coils should be ready. Wyvern coming in, just like we've seen on Tidehunters. TC in the middle of it all. No silence available, but he used it. Okay, was on cooldown, so that prevented the Stomp. Going for the Destros. Headhunter safe to the side. Not attacked for a long time. Destro control seems good. Getting coiled, getting saved. This is a neck and neck fight here now. Statues getting taken out as so often. Blade Master level 4. Level 2 crit finally. Is it time for another hero strike? Blade Master can be killed. He got that Ankh. He can also pass the Invo Potion if he needs it. Eats a coil, but devours it as well. Focus can win the war of attrition. Focus has that base. Focus makes it to the shop. Survives one more time. Mana Potion on the TC. More heal selves running away. Expo untouched almost. What now, Happy? What now? He's banging his head against concrete walls. Lich is close to 3 though. Once again, just like on Concealed, Destroyers dead weight. Invul Potions, 2 of them, heal scrolls, all adjusted. And Focus is getting ready for a backstab. That's a big one. Happy can't kite away. Or shouldn't be able to. Here we go. Nuke on the backline, that's kinda nice. Level 2 on the Lich, but no mana anymore. Destroyer saved again. Mana is available. 3 more coils probably in the process of this fight. He's trading Wyvern for Destroyers. DK. Oh, his favorite target from Concealed. And that must be a TP or a crit or a kill, but the TP it is. And Happy cannot break the base. constant scouting for a counter expansion. Focus feels safe. They were invo potion. He could have stayed in that fight, but he decided not to because mana was running short as well, especially on the Dark Ranger. We're getting close to 3. Focus again, not tacking, no lumber. Barely any consumable usage. On Focus's side, he saves a lot with that. Mana potions still available, invo potions all still available, aren't not triggered. It's a lot about army. Red spot for Happy. Talisman, kinda nice. But also red spot for Focus, and that is a TC with the Cloak of Flames. But Focus for once has no TP and has no speed scroll. The Orc is out of position and Happy has free damage on the second base. What's the call? Rushing back. Blade Master 4.5. Buying more time, but all the peons that are repairing are fodder for the Black Arrow. Focus is getting there. Raiders positioned. Happy knows that something's up. Double invul. All heroes wear invul potions. Focus is expanding again. That broke his neck before. When he was too greedy, didn't want to go into more army, but rather the third base. I'm not sure if that's the call. Is this army strong enough to survive one more time? Destros have mana. Ghouls are getting eviscerated here. At least should be Nova to the headhunters and they just disappear. Here we go for the DK. 2 potions available. Happy this is an easy save for him. A little too obvious maybe as well. Focus seemingly falling apart. 1200 gold and losses. Coil level 3 Stomp hits nothing. Stacks you saved him to get another destroyer, but that's Blade Master level 5, critical strike 3. The big red numbers gotta carry a bit for Focus, but this is also all time for the base on the right hand side. No Walker anymore. The mana potion was used. Level 4 Lich. Happy is getting scary levels now. This third base is either the savior or the downfall. Nuke. And for the first time in forever, Happy is ahead. Down in gold for minutes and minutes and minutes. Can Focus afford to give this base up when he knows that he has another one? There's no TP! TC! Invo Potion! Blade Master has an Ankh! He needs to block on the left hand side somehow! The peons! Don't block the way! As the damage was gone, the TC also about to fall. Blade is back, has no mana though. Blocking a little bit. The Great Hall itself is still up and rare to see. Happy lets this TC fly. But I guess that is Focus's play. Knowing that he has not the greatest shot in the middle. Or in the middle of the north. And making sure that he can still play this with a base at the bottom that Happy might not expect. But this is tough now. This is by far the toughest spot that Focus was in this entire series. Big Invul Potion is gone. He got another one. And the levels are getting kind of crazy as well. Sold the Cloak of Flames, by the way, as it's not too much about ghouls anymore. A lot about skeletons, though. Uh-oh. Happy in for the creep tag. Can't prevent this. Level 5 on the TC. But how do you get out? No speed scroll. Here's another nuke. Ring plus 5. Fantastic for that TC. But the army isn't there. It has to be the heroes. Info Potion last second. Keeps the TC alive. But what about the blade? He falls. The Ankh was gone. And there's gotta be game. And it is. Happy is back. And we have ourselves a series. Ooh. No. You're not watching me celebrate, guys. This ain't happening. Not yet. Northern Isles was his last map pick. Back against the ropes. Back against an Expo. And he did it. But he still has to survive Turtle Rock and the last map. Pure power of will by Happy. And again, I wonder, is that base bottom right really necessary? If he attacks instead, pretty much same time, there's an orb. I don't know. Feels very greedy. But good for us. We win. Happy wins, we win. Thank you for the anonymous gifted sub. Imagine Happy eliminating Focus and Lawlight back to back by defeating 3 match points in a row. Is Focus feeling it now the way Lawlight did yesterday? I don't think so. I think he probably know. He was grinning at the end. He was smiling at the end. Okay. That didn't necessarily work. But I held my ground. I got 6 saves. I can do it. No, no, no. I'm not saying the 2 words yet. I'm not saying the words that rhyme with schmverse schmeep. I'm saying, let's get into game number 4. Match points Focus. Happy facing elimination, but Happy with a little bit of momentum here. Turtle Rock, same lane. What's the play? Blade or Farseer? And Happy, are you moving away from the ghouls? Is it Ted Fiends? I don't think there's any deviation, really. Whew, we all gotta calm down a bit. That was high tension for a long time. Blade Master, DK. And yeah, I think this game, Northern Isles, derailed with the grunt movement in the mid game, right? I mean, there's probably more experienced Orc players than I and Chad. But he couldn't open the expansion early. He lost the grunt. TC also didn't level. That to me was the crucial mistake. Here, expansion's not that easy. But you can creep easy with the TC at the red spot. That's also very obvious. Happy has shown celebratory emotions at the end of tough matches before. Usually when the series is over. Maybe he hit the camera. Last hit goes to Happy, half a level. Oh, he starts to read his opponents like books again. The ring and the ward still go to Focus. The ring is a fantastic item. And that's a lot of vision. But that was big. It's not that hard to do actually, but you gotta be there, you gotta be ready. And he outcoiled the backstab. Maybe it was a little bit of luck involved with the damage roll being low, I don't know. But man, this game starts again with an exclamation mark. Oh, attempted steal. But okay, focus is... Wait, what? No way you creep the rat spot at 3 minutes. Ah, okay. He just wanted to dodge the Watcher ward at the shop. Nice inventory for the blade. Good for the DK as well. Ooh. We're putting quite some... Focus is so out of position! He wanted a greedy rat spot. He wanted to be greedy throughout the game. And Happy rips his head off. Burrow kill at 4 minutes 30. Nasty! Happy is back with the pressure game, and it works. Ghouls will fall, but they will be denied. Not this one, though. Focus, did he anticipate this to a degree? There was an extra backup. It's not the Burrow. It's not that he's supply blocked. But the shop creep didn't work and the rat spot creep didn't work. The Burrow cost stuff, he also loses ghouls. Last hit Happy again. And a ring +3 against the Blade Master. Really freaking good item. The DK harasses like a Blade Master would. And he's hiding in the shadows, waiting for his opportunity for the coil. And creeping at the same time. Beautiful undead play. Beautifully playing into the items as well. Knowing that he can eat a couple of hits. Thanks to the ring. He can hide, there's no reveal. Thanks to the cloak. Happy is playing so well with what he was given by the creeps immediately. I love it. And now it's time to get nervous, Focus. There needs to be a reveal. Ooh, Focus got it. Claws +8. And immediately higher damage, higher crits. That was a little lucky. Happy loses a ghoul during creeping. And that went to Focus as... Wait. Was there just no lasted animation? Or did Focus really get both? I'm not sure. Oh, Fetter Stomp again! Happy dodging it! This one needs to be better. 2 stomps into nowhere! Focus, what are you doing? Uh-oh, the DK is around! Has no mana, but the block is ready! Can you believe it? He will regret this for the rest of the series. Oh my god. Focus, what are these stomps? A tragedy on Turtle Rock. There's a coil, guys. Too easy. Too easy. And Focus is broken. There was a lot of damage that took the lich off the map for a bit.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
But these stomps have to hit. One of the two has to hit. And then the game is a whole lot different. And then we keep on praising Focus for the movement that he did. And then the DK can't really pressure the way he did. But now it's all so different. Ghouls falling. And Focus coming at this again, forcing a town portal. This stomp, okay, at least he hit something, right? But my god, give this man a ring and a cloak.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
And he dictates the game with it. Devotion Aura, really good. Oh, Kodo intercepted. Second Devotion Aura. Unfortunate for Focus. No TP. Desperate for XP. How do you get home in time? This is a little obvious now. This is a cancel. At least the push is not hitting the main base.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Icarus Syndrome again. Just like Lawlight yesterday. When you're getting close to winning a series versus Happy, you get shaky. We've seen it time and time and time again. Except for 1-2-0. But Happy is taking his time. Lich needs to level. Focus is only on tier 2, of course. Is only level 2.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Helm of Valor. Strength and agility. HP and armor and damage for the blade. Crit level 2 is close, and crit level 2 is a weapon. But he needs Stomp level 2, and he needs Stomp level 2 to hit. Happy even scouting for his neighbor's starting position to see if there's a cheeky expo by Focus. Not happening. Focus playing Night Elf style, trying to expand wherever he can, but he's getting caught. No TP, no scroll. Again, wants this item bad, gets it. Level 3, big invul, very nice. Focus is fighting back. Gargoyles. No Shadowhunter. No Hex against them.
一位玩家的部队正遭到
Focus is catching up. Focus is ahead in supply. He plays the end snare really well. But he's also getting scouted. Currently, Wyvern might defeat low number of Gargs. And Happy didn't show the Garg yet. Without a Dreadlord, can you play bats? There's no armor upgrades on Happy. They could be efficient, especially on 2 base, 1 base.
正遭到攻击。
But this time, it's different as well, because there's no Spirit Link on these Wyvern. And that Expo is a cancel, but the Expo is also buying time for bats. How will this first fight go? It's all about that. Focus cleaning up the back of the turtle for some combat items. He knows how important the first exchange is gonna be. Whoever takes momentum now is not letting go of it anymore. And we got Wen of Mana stealing, big invuls, level 2 crit, Heroes should be safe. And the Dark Ranger, not the greatest pick when there's no headhunters. Focus again, no TP. Wants to expand one more time, gets caught immediately. And now, probably the last creep spots before the Big Bang. Bat Riders connecting already. Did they take out the Gargs? There's still 2 more. Oh, item on the ground. Can't get it. Little too late. Mass bats. Mass air on both sides. Happy was incredible in nuking bats before they even arrive. Coil Nova, oftentimes enough, even without fiends. Scroll of the Beast on Wyvern. Ooh. If he finds a way to use them. Focus can win 100%. Supply lead, good levels, good inventory. Where are the bats? Where are the bats? Here they come! They take out 2! And the Gargs are gone! Or are they? One more is ready, I feel, but I don't know where it is. Maybe coming to the fight now. This Storm hits a lot better. And the Wyvern reigns supreme for now. Lynch! Info potion! Oh my god! DK level 5! And the supply is even. New Gargs take out the bats one more time. Buying time for more Wyvern. Another Storm TP force. No crit. And the supply is even again. A super even exchange. No consumables used on Focus aside. He knows that's not it. Healing necessary quickly. Happy goes for a shade. Makes sense. Focus investing back to 50. Nobody's raking up. Oh, did he queue? Oh, he queued another Great Hall. Blade Master scouting, skeleton scouting. Information is everything now. Where is that expo? Happy knows it's up. Oh, there's more experience. Blade Master creeps and getting closer to 5. How many bats can you commit to the next fight? Thing is, if a Bat Rider explodes, your opponent is not getting experience from it. That in Undead versus Orc can be crucial, but Happy is taking the right adjustments. First armor upgrade done, second armor on the way. Unstable concoction. Yeah, what's the name? The Bat Rider explosion is physical damage, so it gets reduced by armor upgrades. Bat Riders aren't working for a long time anymore. No speed scroll again, no TP again. Next claw. Blade Master inches away from 5. This damage is sick. And Happy finds that base again. Second armor upgrade done. These armor upgrades add so much value to Happy's army. And Focus knows. He saw it. Expo not up. Oh, the Nova. Oh, the coil. Blade Master engaging late. Silence on the TC was very nice. It's so much about the heroes now. Wyvern mispositioned, had to flee from the Coil Nova. He's going straight for the hero. The Bat Rider is exploding. Could take out the Destro, needs to take it out. We don't have Death Pack, but that was probably the last healing that the DK gets. Here are so many misses as well. And Happy stunned. Crit, and he's dead. He doesn't! Level 5 TC, but at what cost? Going for the Lich now. Happy facing elimination. The second hero's down as well. Focus, GG. This is it. He does it. Happy out of TP League. 3-1. He did not crumble. The early game wasn't good at all. Disables the camera, of course. Oh boy. What a statement. 1 day away from War 3 Champions Finals. Happy gets beaten. And Focus is no stranger to turning series around. He did it plenty of times. But finding the way into Turtle Rock after the early game was absurdly bad. That shows fortitude. Not tapping out early. Knowing that late game he got a shot. The movement on the map in the late game was so good. He fell behind. He had this crushing moment when he can get the hero kills with one stomp that lands. He tries it 3 times and it doesn't work. Seriously, a move for a meme compilation. And then he jumps from spot to spot to spot, gets levels, gets items, switches to bats, which went a long way and took out the Gargs, which would have been the hard counter to Wyvern, and takes it from there. Making the decision to go for the hero in that fight, even though there's a talisman and a potion. Focus did a lot of things very, very, very right. And he kicks out happy. What Lawliot couldn't do, Focus completed. And tomorrow, Moon, Focus, and Soin 120. We have to do replay casts about it because we'll be casting War 3 Champions Finals. But oh my god, is Warcraft great at the moment.